Hello friends, SentinalhMC here, and welcome back to Subnautica. So I'm back again. The first thing I want to say is I want to apologize for no videos on Friday or Saturday. My aunt's funeral was on Thursday, and it really hit me quite hard the next couple of days. Only now, this is like Sunday, 8 o'clock, 8:30. Only now am I really feeling like, you know, playing and doing much of anything. I've just been sitting around watching YouTube videos, but I think we're okay now, and getting back in here to see what we can do. It just said a couple things on my screen before the recording started. It says that I've unlocked the current generator. Uses artificial gravity to generate convection current. Wait, this creates currents in the water. Is that what it's saying? So it's not a... It doesn't generate power from water currents. It generates water currents. That's interesting.
Emergency. Seismic readings suggest a quantum detonation.
And now the Aurora is going to explode again.
Aurora's drive core. The central dark matter reactor will reach a
let's watch this again.
State in T minus.
Oh, come on, moon thing.
10,
Don't move in front of the
9,
Aurora. I want to
8,
see it blow up.
7, 6,
At
5,
night.
4, 3, 2.
Okay, it's moving behind the Aurora. Oh yeah, that looks great at night. It really should create a tidal wave though, like it does in the trailer. I don't know if they even have the technology to do that. Probably. They could probably do that, right? Make a big tidal wave shoot out from the Aurora. Anyway, poor Aurora. Originally, when I first saw this game, I was kind of hoping we'd be able to stop that from happening if you could fix the Aurora fast enough. But apparently, you can't even get in the Aurora until it breaks. Until it explodes. Okay, so we got some crash powder. I want to grab my crash powder. And then... What was I trying to make? I made a knife because what I wanted to make is... Well, I made the fins. The rebreather, I guess, lets you go deeper and use your oxygen slower. Shiva thinks I should get, says I should get the thermometer. I really want to get the welder. I need magnesium, and I have no idea where to get the magnesium. Deployables. I want to get a Seaglide. I need battery, lubricant, and copper wire. So that should be the first thing that we get because I really want the Seaglide. So we need a battery, and I need copper for that. And I have no copper. So let's go get some. And we need another creepvine seed cluster. Now, which way were the creepvines? They were to the right here, I believe. So, yeah, Shiva told me, I think it was, or somebody told me that you do swim faster if you put your stuff away, so that's useful information. I didn't really notice it because you kind of move slow anyway. But yeah, apparently that's true. Come here. I want to grab one of you. Ugh. Okay, I'll grab you. There we go. So, I will need another creepvine seed cluster. What I really need is copper. Hey, copper. I probably need more copper though. I'm going to use this copper to make the battery, but then I also need copper to make the actual Seaglide. Oh, there's a little ore spot. I'm figuring that maybe further away from the... it's silver. Oh, I didn't have silver before, so that's a new resource that I haven't gotten before. I mean, I knew it was in the game, but I hadn't found any. Gotta watch out for the stalkers. They're always annoying. Better go up. Better not forget about air. Oh, here's some brain coral.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
So we'll just swim above the brain coral just in case. Yeah, there we go. Hey, look, the peepers are jumping out the water. Now I know there's a specific place you can go to get like lots of copper. Like, is that the Grand Reef, or is the Grand Reef something else? I can't remember. All I know, there is a place you can go to get copper. It's like a bunch of red stuff on the ground. Don't really need more titanium. There's like a bunch of red plants on the ground in whatever area it is. It looks like a floating rock over there. Because of those little purple things. I don't know why I'm swimming up for air. I'm always paranoid about drowning. I really need to get the Seaglide so that I can, you know, move faster and explore this place better. Hey, more copper. Good. I don't think I need anything crazy like my... Ooh, this is something I haven't... Hoverfish. I guess it was sort of just kind of hovering around. What's that? Gold! Ooh, yummy. Why did I say yummy? Because it is. Gold is delicious, don't you know? That's why rich people always have it on their food. It's not just a show of extravagance. It's actually delicious. Ooh, there's something to scan over here. Let's go and scan that. What's that? Is that something? Ooh, salt. A bioreactor fragment. I know about the bioreactor. I saw Sips using it. It runs on, like, the creep vines and things, and produces power. Ooh, another thing to scan. Another bioreactor fragment. Hey, we're gonna get the bioreactor pretty quick here. Hey, forget about quick. We already got the bioreactor. I don't have time to scan that. I just need to grab
30 seconds of oxygen
the ore and swim up. Now, do you swim up faster if you look up and hold up and push space? Or does space bar bring you up the fastest? I don't really know. Does swimming on the surface, is it faster than swimming under the water? I don't know. We got quite a bit of copper now. I think this is faster than swimming underwater. But we're going to go back to the life pod because we've got enough copper now to make the Seaglide, I hope. And then we can be fast. Oh. Scan target. I already have the solar panel. But I guess you get like a couple bits of titanium when you scan something you already know, so... That's actually a really good idea by the devs, you know. Because the game will spawn more than you need, because otherwise that's just a waste. It's nice that you actually get something. Alright, my filtered water's running low. I need to go grab some more air sacs. Let's cook up our hoverfish. And our... Consider disguising the flavor of indigenous meats with locally sourced herbs and spices. That won't really work for us. Okay, so that's plus 21, so doesn't really waste very much. I'm going to eat it. It's only a couple of percentages that it sort of doesn't use. Alright, electronics, battery. And lubricant and copper wire. Okay, we can make the copper wire. Yummy. That's a nice big spool of copper wire. And now we need lubricant, which I know requires... Okay, 3 seed clusters. Okay, so we have 2 seed clusters. We just need a 3rd. So look at the Aurora to get my bearings, because I don't have the resources to make a beacon to mark the seed clusters. But of course, the seed clusters are so close, I don't really need to mark them anyway. Come here. Air sac. I will be in need of additional water. Now, the question I have about this game is it possible to overfish an area? What I mean by that is, if you were to grab like every air sac you see, would you get to the point where there aren't any more air sacs in that particular region and you have to wait for them to come back? Because that would be really cool if that was a thing. And I don't know if it's a thing. I'm going to grab as many of these as I can hold, which apparently is only 2. Because they're so freaking big. That is a bit of a problem. I mean, is there a way to make your inventory bigger? I wish there was. I mean, the ideal way to do that is just to build a base and put all your stuff in it. but I don't really have a base. I suppose that's what these floaty containers are for, really. It's like a stopgap measure before you get to that point. Or something. I don't know. Ah, those buttons got really big. Point is, we can now make the lubricant that we need, and now we can build a Seaglide. Fantastic. Lubricant is essential in constructing vehicles and power plants. I can make a current generator, or I can make a beacon, but I'm not going to do that. We're going to make a Seaglide. Yes, please. Seaglide. Well, first, before I do that, let's turn this air sac into some water. Need bleach to make the other filtered water. Yeah, because you could put a very, very, very small amount of bleach. Like there's a couple drops of bleach in some water. And, oh, we can actually drink both of those. So, yeah, I definitely am going to need some more water. Yeah, this is completely full of titanium, man. It's just crazy. What's our next thing that we want to do? Blueprints. So, I mean, I really want to build a habitat. Oh, the bioreactor looks cool now. Does this go inside of a building? Because before it went on the outside. We need lubricant, but what's the point of building this when I don't have a base? I need the blueprint thing, and that is going to require... I need the habitat builder. That needs a computer chip and a battery. Where do you get magnesium from? Let's see. The battery, of course, massive mushrooms and copper. The computer chip, table coral samples. Hey, I can actually get that. Since I have a knife. I'm pretty is this table coral over here? Purple table coral. Is it the same thing? Yep, table coral samples. No, come back here, table coral. Okay, so we got the table coral samples. And now I can grab a couple of acid mushrooms. And then I need more copper, which is going to be the harder thing to get, just because I have to find it. Does anyone see... Oh, there's some salt right here. I guess salt's good. I don't really know what it's used for, but I guess it's good to have. It's a nice little ravine to swim around in. There's a passage into the dank depths. There's another creature egg. But since I don't have any place to put it, I better not load up on useless creature eggs. Again, they're only useless because I don't have an aquarium to place them in. At least I think that's the only use they have. Put them in an aquarium, you see what kind of animal comes out, and then you eat them. That music cut off abruptly. It's pretty much how it goes, right? You grow it so you can eat it. Alright, here's another thing to scan. It's just another bioreactor fragment. I should actually stop scanning these because I don't really need the extra titanium. What's this?
Discovered.
A hoopfish. I don't really need all this titanium. What I really need is... oh, what's this one? No. Bioreactor fragments. And like I just said, I'm going to quit picking those up. Don't need it today. Okay, here's hopefully it's copper. Give me some copper. Lead. Well, it's useful, but I don't need it right now. Still gonna pick it up, of course. Oh, a stalker. He that must be like the derp stalker. He flunked out of stalker school. He completely flunked out of stalker school. Doesn't know how to stalk prey. Just kind of bumps into him and then doesn't do anything. Just lets him go. Oh, my inventory's full. Is that like gold? Well, what we can do is just like drop this titanium because I'd rather have the copper. Oh, it's copper ore. Okay. I gotta learn what this stuff looks like. Wow, that was a really short nighttime. Holy cow, did the nighttime really just take like 2 seconds? Air sac. Wait, I don't have any inventory space anyway. No, put the thing away. I keep forgetting to put those things away to swim faster. Why am I not using my Seaglide? I'm just an idiot. I've had this... You guys have probably been like... Use your darn Seaglide. And I haven't been using it. It's just really stupid. Okay, back in the old life pod. When it says inventory secured, does that mean if you die before it's secured, you'll lose everything that you acquired? Like, is that what that means? Computer chip and a battery. Wait a second. How do you get magnesium? Do you have to make it? Is it like something that you make? Yeah. Salt deposits. Oh, I just need one more salt deposit, and then I can fix the stupid ship. Okay, no, it's nighttime now. Alright. Let's find some salt. Oh, my inventory's full. Duh. I already knew that. I just totally forgot about it. I need to, like, get rid of something. Well, let's cook and eat a hoopfish. Never eat the antenna. I wonder why. Will you die? Okay, I need one more salt deposit. I really want to fix up the life pod so that it doesn't feel like it's gonna just randomly die, explode on me or something. I know it won't, but I just really want to fix it. Nighttime approaches? I think it's already here. It's nice that the game tells you, but I feel like nighttime was already here. Okay. Oh, there's some salt. Yeah, salt deposit. Let's go craft that welder and fix up our life pod. Because I really wanted to do that right from the start. Salt. Can you really make magnesium from salt? Is that a thing that occurs? Is it something you can do? Magnesium. Now that I have magnesium, welder. Ha ha ha! Fantastic! It's time to weld some stuff. Like this. And look, the wires move back into place. It's great. Yeah, baby! Gravity anchor online, life pod, hull integrity okay. Ha ha ha! Everything is good. Except for that thing. And the sparking chair. Oh yeah, we can weld this this thing now. A good old communications relay.
Broadcasting emergency distress signal.
Yes, communications relay. Emergency just.
A new message has arrived.
A new message? Fantastic! I want to listen to
Playing
this.
message.
This is an automated bounce back from the Aurora mining vessel. Your distress signal has been received. An emergency relief team will be
Somehow I
dispatched
don't
to your
think that
location.
relief team is coming.
The estimated arrival time 99999 hours.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Playing message.
You've been down too long in the midnight sea. Oh, don't you see what I mean? Is that just a placeholder? Okay, now it's officially nighttime, and it's kind of neat that that side of the Aurora is all lit up, but I think that's not supposed to be like that. And what is that thing? It can't be a moon. It's too big and too close. If a moon was that close to your planet, it would, like, destroy it with gravity or something. I don't know. Okay, so we've got our table coral samples. So now the thing I want to build is the habitat builder, which needs a computer chip. And wait, what else does that say? Battery. Gotcha. Computer chip, table coral, silver, and quartz. Hey, it's a good thing I had that silver. Computer chip. Oh, and I can make the battery. Fantastic. Now I can make the habitat builder, which will be nice because that means I can build a habitat, which will be fantastic. Yes, extreme environmental conditions. I think these count. This counts. And, oh, you just need titanium and glass. Dude, with all this titanium, I can totally build a habitat. Yeah. I'm totally going to build a habitat. Now, we just got to find a good place to place it. What I'd like to do is find the Grand Reef and build there. Wait, I have to click this button. Okay, so what I should do is figure out how much titanium I would need to build a basic base. So I need to build a foundation. So that's 4. And then I need to build a... Is it a multi-purpose room that I need to build? I believe it is. I believe the multi-purpose room does be the first room you should make. I'm just looking for like the standard room. And then I need a locker, which I need glass for. I need to make glass to make the locker. So that's what I basically need to do. Is I need to make a basic house with a locker so I can store my stuff. Oh yeah, wall locker. That's what I want. I can make that. I don't need a glass. Wall locker. And a sign. Interesting. So yeah, an I corridor, L corridor, T corridor, and X corridor. Ladders for connecting floors, glass corridors, which look awesome. So yeah, 4. So that times 6, so that's 10. So I need 10. I really want uranium. So I need 10 titanium to get that, and then I need 12 titanium plus 1 glass to make the hatch, and then so 12 titanium, 1 quartz, and 1 glass to make all that stuff. Super sweet. So I have some quartz on me, so I can make some glass. So there's the glass. I can put this. There's the quartz. I need 1 glass, 1 quartz. I don't need fiber mesh or lead or table coral or gold, so I can leave that here and bring titanium with me. So we'll put the gold back. We'll put the table coral back. We'll put the creature egg back. The lead, the fiber mesh. Because what we need is, there's the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So yeah, that's enough titanium to build ourselves a habitat. Now we need to find a good place for the habitat, not towards the Aurora. Because the last thing I want to do is build a habitat and have it destroyed by a freaking Leviathan thing. Oh, but before we do that, air sac, because we're going to need water. So let's grab one while we're out. Oh, I can turn off the, okay. I can turn off the flashlight on the Seaglide. Probably a good idea, because I want it to last longer. So let's swim past all of this creep vine and see what we find over yonder. There's one of those. Oh, there's a fishy fish over there. Oh, this is the red stuff. This is where all that copper is. Is this the Grand Reef? I don't actually know that. Oh! It's like a tiger. How about we use the Seaglide to get away from that thing very quickly? It's like an underwater tiger. Alright, well. Is that the Grand Reef? I don't actually know what the Grand Reef looks like. I forgot. But that's the place where you get all the copper, but it's apparently full of tiger fish. That's what I'm going to call it until I know its actual name. Or is it a lion fish? I don't. It sounded like a tiger, but it also kind of sounded like a lion, so maybe I'll call it a lion fish. I don't know. Well, we made, I think, quite a bit of progress this episode. We made a welder and fixed our life pod. It's not, in the red anymore. It's okay. we also have the resources and the tool to build a habitat. So stay tuned for future episodes of Subnautica. In the next episode, we'll build ourselves a habitat. Let me know in the comments like where I should be building my habitat and like at what depth it's good for like your first habitat. So yeah, stay tuned for that. I'm SentinalH, and I'm signing out.